Hello and welcome back to the Calculator Review, hosted on Caliquin.com. Today is day 2 of Calculatober, and I'm very excited about today's review because I've been wanting to review this calculator for quite some time now. I said time, and that's related to this calculator. It's funny. So this is the Calculated Industries Time Master 2 with an armadillo gear protective cover. Right off the bat, this thing feels very solid, and this is just the protective case for the calculator that's actually inside. This thing has shock absorbers, it is very durable, very strong, and it comes with the calculator, so that's kind of cool. So anyway, opening it up, here is the calculator, and one thing that's really cool is it comes with a quick reference guide right at the top. I find that awesome. I always like it when a calculator has something really convenient like that. So anyway, so this is the calculator itself, and I'm going to pop it out of its case for now, just to show that it too has a pretty good build quality. Oh, I say that just as I pry this thing apart. Not the calculator's fault, this is mine. I assure you this thing's actually in really good condition, and it's pretty durable. Okay. So yeah, it just snaps shut on the bottom, so yeah. And it has a little guide inside the case that talks about how to keep the calculator clean and protected. So that's nice. So anyways, we'll take a look at the calculator itself. It also has the quick reference guide on the back, which is exactly the same as what's on the case. So if for some reason you wanted to carry this around without the case, you could. Oh, I take that back. It's not exactly the same. It's got some slightly different information. Okay, not important. So anyway, initial reaction, this calculator is gorgeous. Great color scheme, very sturdy, great buttons even though they're chiclets, but that's the least of my concerns with this calculator. This is not your typical calculator. Like I said, this is a time master, so this calculator is used to store and calculate time. And this came from eBay. I like to just type in random things in calculator to see what comes up, and one day I decided to look up a time calculator, and it turns out one does in fact exist. So anyway, let's take a look at it. So just to give you an idea of some of the basic functionality, let's type in 12 and hit the seconds button. So that now is 12 seconds. You know what? That's a bad way to start. Let's start with 12 hours. 12 hours is equal to 720 minutes, or equal to 43,200 seconds. So this was able to calculate how many seconds 12 hours was very easily. I find that pretty cool. But it gets a little more advanced than that. So let's say we want to calculate an hourly wage, and we'll go with $15 per hour. So I'll hit the store button and the rate button, and that stores it permanently as the rate. So let's say I'm working a job that pays $15 an hour. Now let's say I work 5 hours and 28 minutes one day, then 8 hours and 32 minutes the next day, plus 9 hours and 37 minutes the next day. Oh, well, whoops. Let's just go with, okay, so it comes out to 18 hours, 9 minutes and 37 seconds. Oh, I must have typed some stuff in there wrong. Well, let's just say that what I added up came out to 18 hours, 9 minutes, and 37 seconds. Then all we gotta do is hit the rate button, and there's my pay, $272.40. So, really cool how quickly this thing can do that. And it's got even more features than that. It's got a timer, so we'll start this. Forgive me, Okay. Yeah, so you hit the timer button twice and it'll start counting up. But you can also clear that. If I can stop it. My apologies, I've forgotten how to do that. I swear this never happens. So yeah, 555 seconds is equal to not that. So yeah, this can also convert 55 seconds to 0.0916667 second or minutes. But I'm trying to get this timer to work. I apologize for this mess here. Maybe I should just read this real quick. Timer. Stop. Okay, so you hit the timer button again, and then hit the clear button. Got it. Okay, but this can also count down, so let's add 8 seconds, and hit the timer button, and it'll begin counting down from 8 seconds. And this part works kind of cool. It beeps. I like that. So yeah, as you can see, this calculator has a lot of really cool functions, and I'm not getting into everything with it, because there's a lot that it can do. I just like showing the basic functionality and just how unique this calculator is, and it actually gets even more unique because to access the battery compartment, you just slide this part up. There's no need to remove screws or anything, you just slide this out. I just find that so cool. Yeah. So, Calculated Industries actually makes a lot of very unique calculators, and I do have another one from this company that I'll get around to reviewing sometime in the future. But this company is known for making very solid and very unique calculators. They do have a standard mathematical calculator as well. And I've taken this thing apart, and what's kind of neat is beneath this you can see there's space for different buttons, so they designed all calculators to look basically the same but function differently, and they're all printed out of the same molds or something, or something like that. But the fact that this comes with its own case, and the case itself is pretty outstanding. It's pretty awesome. So this came out in 2005. It's got the date printed right there. And it has a manufacturer suggested retail price of $44.95. I think I got this for about $10 on eBay. And I mean, so it is used, but it's still in fantastic condition. And this is easily one of the most unique calculators I have, and definitely one that I love having in my collection. I just find it so cool that there's a calculator made specifically to calculate time. That's just really interesting to me. So I hope you enjoyed this review. Be sure to check out my website, because there will be pictures of the inside of this, as well as any other information I can think of. These video reviews are more of just a kind of an initial reaction to my thoughts with a calculator, and just showing the calculator in action and basic functionality. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this. Bye!